Okay, here is another picture of Nibiru. There it is. Again, this was taken with a filter. I had to use sunglasses, and that was the only way I had a filter because I didn't have the equipment to do that. So I thought this, it was so absolutely fantastic. Look at those rays. Now the colors don't show up as great because of the filter. By the way, folks, talk about sunglasses. It's good like here taking pictures, but actually your eyes don't need sunglasses. I've got blue eyes and I can stare straight at the sun, and I do my meditations looking at the sun, and you can squint a little bit if you need to, but it's actually, you need that special vitamin D. Is very healthy for you. I'm not recommending anything. You do what you like. Just telling you I do it, and I'm not blind from it. So all this stuff that tell you that you'll go blind if you look into the sun and blah, 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 blah. It's just like everything else. They said salt was bad for you. When come to find out, salt is very healthy for you. I don't know about the iodine. And they told you that, here's another picture. There's Nibiru right there. Now, by the way, I have put up on my site in one of my playlists, there is a film about, I'll have to, I think the guy's name is Pavov or something like this. Anyway, I will put the name or whatever underneath what I'm doing right now, and during the edit I'll have to come and edit this, so I'll put the name of the film that is very important for you to look at, because it talks about Nibiru, it talks about the wave coming in, and there really is nothing to worry about. We are angelic beings of light. We are experiencing this avatar. This is just an avatar, what we're experiencing. Now, we are going to ascend with this avatar if that is what you want to do. I personally want to ascend, and I'm working towards that. So we need to raise our vibrations. One of the ways that we can raise our vibrations, other than get rid of fear, well, that's a big one. Get rid of fear. You have to be wanting to be of service to others, to all, for the highest good of all. You also need as much, you have to raise your vibrations, get enough of the energy from the sun, get the energies from your meditations. You need to be around positive people, not cosmic vampires, which there are a lot of them around, and negative people feeding out negative things, or they're feeding out these doctrines that are just so bogus. Anyway, there's a lot of things out there, and I try to put information on the site that's going to be very helpful to you. So I hope you enjoy it. This is now on the 5th. Look at the suns, and I'm going to say suns because the other one is so bright, and I didn't put a filter on this day, but I call them the suns. They are absolutely beautiful, sending out beautiful rays of the Christ light to us. And a lot of times when I'm taking these pictures, there's going to be all kinds of orbs going on. Now, when you're seeing this in a lot of the pictures, is because where I took the picture at. Okay, it's on our property, and there's telephone lines. I mean, not the telephone lines, the power lines going across the property. So that's an ugly sight. To me, this is an eyesore. This doesn't have to be there. And in 5D, we won't have all that mess. So these will be eliminated. And I'm wishing them away because we do have free energy available to us. There's the biggest one right there, right there. So, all right, folks. And here's another beautiful picture of my lovely sun. I love the sun. And you know that the sun is a spirit, is a soul. And they love us, and it is because of the sun keeping us alive and Gaia keeping us alive. It is so important for us to honor them and to respect them. And I do honor the Arab faith because they are very... I'm not Arabic. I was married to an Arabic at one point in my life, and I do know that they're very sweet people. So all the bad things that's being said about them is just absolutely horrific. I can't believe the things that's happened over there. I pray for them all the time. You need to continue to meditate and pray for those people. They do not deserve what is happening to them. It's like what happened to the Indians here. It's all about corporate takeover of the land, and exactly what it is. They're wanting the oil, they're wanting the property. They stole all the land from the Palestinians. They're stealing all the land from all the Arabs. It's just really a crying shame. I can't wait. I know all of you who are watching this today feel the same way, that you also want peace. It is time for peace. We are so over this, and this is what all of this shining out. The golden age is upon us, folks. We are there. Now this is a fantastic picture. This is also on the 5th, and I want you to look at this. I'm going to zoom in. I want you to look at the hearts. Is that the most beautiful hearts you've ever seen? These are the angels, and look at the hearts that they're sending to me, to us, because they know I was going to share it. There's another one there. I mean, look at them. Is it gorgeous? And look at the rays, the pink rays. Look at the rainbow rays. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, there's another one, and there's the hearts again. Should have put this in another file, and I didn't. Now, this had so much pink that day. In fact, a lot of pictures, some of the pictures from this particular day, I think they went into the landscapes because the sky was just, I mean, loaded down in pink and violet. And it was so spectacular. I think that's an orb. There's another orb. There's another orb. I see faces, and I don't know if y'all see them, but I see stuff a lot. I'm what you call a visual. I see things, so that's a blessing. So in my meditations, I see their faces. I don't always hear them, but I can sit down at a computer and start typing, and I will start hearing. They will give me what to write, and I don't do that enough. And that was just pictures of the sun and the colors. Now, folks, this is this? Look at this. To me, that's a violet rays. That is gorgeous. I cropped and blew that up because you have to see. Look at the aura of the sun. Look at it. It is so fantastic. We've got a couple of little light beams in there too. All right, now they are doing their, when you see ribs like this, yes, that is harp. And they were harping big time, trying to get something big time to go. It didn't happen the way they wanted. They wanted a big catastrophe, and it didn't happen. Look at this. Well, we did also, there was some meditations. Someone had sent out, I think it was Mega Earth. Someone sent out, anyway, I put it up on my site to action, call to action, and it was a great meditation. It was short, but it worked. So thank them very much. Here's another heart in here of all things. So even though you got all of this stuff, and this stuff is being cleaned out very quickly, if you will notice, it takes them a lot of hours to get the sky messed up. Now here, they messed it up big time. I mean, this, I had to zoom in to try to get a picture of the sun. It was really awful. And they kept working it until you just can't see. That's the best I could get for the sun. It was getting really bad. And this is when they were saying that that storm is coming in, Sandy, and it was supposed to snow and do all these other things. And we did the meditations, and the meditations, thank goodness, they worked. Because I meditated for no snow, and guess what? We had no snow. This is the sun hiding behind all of that mess, and these are the best that I could get. And this is in the day. This is kind of like in the evening time, and this is with. Now let me show you this here. Okay, that rainbow looking thing here, that's HARP. That is not another sun. I really don't believe it, because it was, I don't think that was the other sun, because it's too far apart from all the other pictures. It wouldn't have been that far apart.